ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين صدق الله العظيم.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. His Excellency, Minister of Economic Development and Trade, Mr. Mohammed Saeed, His Excellency, Mr. Kang Zhenhua, Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to the Maldives, and distinguished ministers, state ministers, deputy ministers, senior officials from the ministries and SOEs, senior officials from the private sector, leaders from the business community, senior officials from Alibaba.com, distinguished guests, participants joining us online and here physically, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to you all. On behalf of the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade and the Business Center Corporation, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to today's special forum, From Maldives to Global Markets, Unlocking E-Commerce with Alibaba. I am Dr. Aisha Shahada Abdullah from the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade, and I will be your host for today. The Quran recitation was from Arisa Musa from Business Center Corporation. This important event is made possible with the generous support of the Embassy, as well as our sponsors, supported by the Bank of Maldives, Ooredoo Maldives, as well as the co-sponsor, Maldives Islamic Bank, whose partnership is helping Maldivian SMEs reach global markets. A warm round of applause for them, please. We are honored to host an event of this magnitude, bringing together an estimated number of more than 700 participants, both online and in person. This remarkable gathering includes 132 participants from 12 regional business centers from all over the Maldives, alongside participants from islands, universities, and colleges from Male and beyond. And now, to officially open the session, may I invite Honorable Mr. Mohammed Saeed, Minister of Economic Development and Trade of the Maldives. Honorable Minister Mohammed Saeed.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Excellency Hong Jianhua, Ambassador of the Republic of China to Maldives, distinguished guests, entrepreneurs, and creators. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. Imagine a Maldivian craftsperson in Addo city creating hand-woven products that reach a buyer in Shanghai within days. Picture a local food entrepreneur shipping authentic Maldivian spices to restaurants in London. This isn't a dream. This is the reality we are creating together starting today. Today marks a truly historic moment for our nation. We are launching digital bridges that will carry Maldivian creativity across every ocean to every continent. This groundbreaking initiative maximizes opportunities for our local creators by harnessing the China-Maldives Free Trade Agreement along with Alibaba.com and its massive global reach. Led by our ministry in partnership with Alibaba.com and with unwavering support from the government of the People's Republic of China, we are creating a complete ecosystem. An ecosystem that connects our creative industry directly to international buyers, handles logistics seamlessly, and ensures payments flow back to our shores efficiently and on time. Think of it as your digital passport to the world marketplace, opening doors that were once beyond our reach. President Dr. Mui's vision is both bold and achievable. Creative industries contribute 15% of GDP by the year 2030. With 2026 declared our National Year of Productivity by the President, we are not just participating in the global economy, we are reshaping it with Maldivian ingenuity. The numbers from today's event tells our story of readiness over the figure was just announced. More than 650, 700, almost 700 people across the country, from universities, schools, atolls, business center offices, business center corporation outlets in the atolls, right here, right before us, a physical audience, and many more registered, but we were running out of slots. We have 250 entrepreneurs who are already doing business, online business today with us here, right here, with countless more joining online, as I said just now, from the atolls. You have voted with your presence, and this is your moment to seize. What makes this initiative truly transformative? I believe the numbers that will change your business will come from moments like this. Alibaba's platform connects your business directly to over 40 million active buyers across 200 countries, generating 400,000 daily inquiries. You are not just selling your products. You are selling the authentic Maldivian story that the world is eager to discover. From handicraft that carries the soul of our islands to innovative solutions born from our unique geography, every creation becomes a cultural ambassador. Our partnership with Alibaba.com transforms your creativity into currency, your innovations into income, and your local expertise into global export success. This webinar represents more than training, it's economic transformation happening real time. We are not just opening markets, we are opening minds to the limitless possibilities when Maldivian talents meet global opportunity. Today's session is designed to provide you with practical, actionable insights into every aspect of the export process. You will learn how to seamlessly deliver your products to international buyers, manage logistics efficiently, and receive payments securely and on time. The work we begin today connects far more than products and buyers. It connects dreams to reality, ambitions to achievements, and the Maldives to infinite possibilities on a world stage. Together, let's prove that from our small islands, big ideas can emerge that capture the world's imagination and drive our economic future. Before I conclude, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to Ambassador Kong, Counselor and his ambassador's team, and the government of the People's Republic of China for always standing by us in these transformative initiatives. Let me also thank Alibaba.com for your very immediate acceptance of our request to conduct this session and for helping Maldivian creators reach in the global marketplace through your extraordinary platform and reach. And finally, I wish to thank Bank of Maldives, Ooredoo, and Maldives Islamic Bank for their invaluable support in making this event possible. Thank you all for being part of this historic moment. And now, let's start making history together, inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you for the inspiring opening remarks, Your Excellency, Minister Mohammed Said. Next, we would like to invite His Excellency, Mr. Kang Zhenhua, Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to the Maldives, for his opening remarks. Ambassador, His Excellency, Mr. Kang Zhenhua.
Your Excellency, Mr. Mohammed Said, Minister of Economic Development and Trade, Alibaba experts, representatives of the Maldivian business community, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is a great honor for me to attend today's event. From Maldives to global market, unlocking e-commerce with Alibaba. Not long ago, at the invitation of His Excellency Chinese President Xi Jinping, His Excellency President Dr. Mo Yizhu paid a visit to China to attend the SCO Plus Summit in Tianjin and the commemoration marking the 80th anniversary of the victory of Chinese people's war of resistance against the Japanese aggression and world anti-fascist war. This was President Moizu's second visit to China after his successful visit in early 2024, fully reflecting the high level of China-Maldives relations and the great importance attached by the leaders of both countries to this relationship. The visit yielded fruitful results and injected strong momentum into building a community of shared future between China and the Maldives. As we all know, the China-Maldives Free Trade Agreement officially came into effect on January 1st this year, which milestones the significance in the history of China-Maldives economic and trade development. This is an important step in carrying out the important consensus of the two heads of state and enriching the comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership between our two countries. CMFTA not only provides a solid institutional guarantee for facilitating bilateral trade, but also establishes an institutional platform for Chinese enterprises to invest in the Maldives, offering fast and more effective channels to bring in Chinese capital, technology, and management experience. This will help the Maldives achieve leapfrog development in key industries such as marine culture, fishery processing, renewable energy, digital economy, and modern agriculture. Today's event, jointly organized by the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade of the Maldives and Alibaba.com, is an important initiative to advance the implementation of the CMFTA. Alibaba.com, established in 1999, is a key segment of Alibaba Group's digital foreign trade business. It has grown into a leading global cross-border B2B trade platform with over 150 million registered members and more than 40 million active overseas SMEs, covering over 200 countries and regions. Every day, as mentioned by Minister, more than 300,000 cross-border procurement requests are posted on this platform. Alibaba.com has opened the doors of the global market to SMEs in many countries, including the Maldives, helping them further reduce costs, expand sales channels, and improve global e-commerce connectivity. I believe that through this training, participants will not only learn how to use Chinese e-commerce platform to sell Maldivian products to China and the global market, but also master how to broaden the global vision, seize business opportunities, and enhance competitiveness. I hope that while selling products, Maldivian businesses will also actively explore upgrading service and branding, striving to become outstanding enterprises that can both deliver quality products and provide excellent services. There is a famous saying in China, 千里之行， 始于足下. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. I believe through persistent efforts like what we are doing today, the benefits of CMFTA will be ultimately translated into tangible happiness and a stronger sense of fulfillment for our both peoples. Wish this event a resounding success. May all participants a most fruitful and rewarding experience. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for your inspiring opening remarks, His Excellency, Mr. Kang Jianhua. Next on the agenda is the opening remarks from Alibaba.com. For this, I would like to invite Mr. Zhong Tao, General Manager of the Public Affairs Alibaba International Digital Commerce Group. Mr. Zhong Tao, the floor is yours.
Your Excellency, Ms. Mohit, Ministry of Economic Development and Trade, Mr. Kong Xianhua, Distinguished Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to Maldives. Ladies and gentlemen, Salam alaikum, good afternoon. I'm honored to speak at this significant event and grateful for the invitation from the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade of the Maldives. I'm Zhong Tao, and appreciate the opportunity to share how Alibaba assists Maldivians SME in employer global opportunities. Last year, I visited the beautiful Maldives with my family, and it left a deep impression on me and my family. For over 2 decades, Alibaba had been a bridge collecting global business. Our platform now supports over 200,000 global sellers and more than 50 million buyers across 119 countries. What excites me most is not just our sale, but our commitment to making it easy to do business anywhere. SME as a backbone of the global economy. However, many face challenges entering international market, such as limited resource, complex operations, and disparate demand. This is where Alibaba International Station comes in. We offer 3 core supports. 1, global employees, advanced AI tool and market help your products reach over 50 million global buyers. And the second, a smart assistant, powered and Alibaba's large models and 20 years of experience. Our cross-border e-commerce trade tool, smart assistant, and your professionals' advision for expanding global business with AI support. And 3, data designs, real times of the sale, economic buyers behalf and the market trade help you make more precise business designs. Allow me to share accessible stories. Our teams visited a government employer in Bangladesh with 6 months with joining Alibaba International Station. They received orders from 12 countries, tripling their revenue. They have been operating on our platform for 50 years now. This is the power of delegation transformation. Today, we are partnering with the Maldives government to employ local SME. We are provide a customer training program, for example, AWP, Global Digit Talent Trade. And dear everyone, The future of trade lies in delegations. Alibaba is committed to the Maldives market and under the guide of the People's Republic of China to Maldives and the support of the Minister of Economic Development and Trade. We will continue to share the China economies and the platforms and preference. We support the digital transformation and Maldives SME, promote the high-level development of e-commerce. We wish for the enduring friendship between China and Maldives. We wish Maldives SME to play a significant role in the international trade zone. Alibaba is ready to be your partner in achieving the vision. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Mr. Zhong Tao. Up next is a video presentation highlighting the Maldives government vision for the MSMEs as well as economic growth.
The Maldives is entering a new chapter of global trade with the support of the Government of the People's Republic of China and the China-Maldives Free Trade Agreement (CMFTA. Local businesses are stepping into a new era of opportunities. The CMFTA, effective from 1st January 2025, eliminated more than 90% of tariff lines on the first year on bilateral trade in goods and provided remarkable zero-tariff access for 99% fish and marine products from Maldives to China. This landmark agreement strengthens bilateral ties and opens pathways for SMEs to expand internationally. President Dr. Mohamed Muiz has pledged to diversify the economy beyond tourism, invest in infrastructure, human capital, and digital platforms, and foster a creative economy. His vision, 15% of GDP from creative industries and digital economy by 2030 and a developed nation by 2040. He has also declared 2026 as the year of productivity, committing to support entrepreneurship, creativity, and digitalization across the country. Through the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade, the Business Center Corporation, and Alibaba.com, Maldivian entrepreneurs are learning to use the world's leading e-commerce platform to reach millions of customers globally. This training empowers MSMEs, the backbone of the Maldivian economy, to expand beyond the domestic market, increase foreign exchange earnings, and utilize the opportunities created by CMFTA by equipping creative entrepreneurs and small businesses with practical digital commerce skills. This initiative directly supports the President's goal to strengthen the economy. Supported by the Government of the People's Republic of China and Alibaba.com and enabled by the China-Maldives Free Trade Agreement, this initiative marks a historic step toward a diversified, globally connected, and future-ready Maldivian economy.
Now we move into the heart of today's session, a series of engaging presentations and live demos from Alibaba.com designed to showcase how Maldivian SMEs can connect with the world. Let us warmly welcome the first speaker from Alibaba.com, Mr. Nasrima, Business Manager of Global Development Center, speaking on the topic, Small World, Big Market. Mr. Nasrima, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. Salam alaikum from China. So nice to meet you, everyone. So today I will give you a a brief introduction about Alibaba, Alibaba.com, this platform, and how we can empower the SMEs from Maldives to export to the world. So my theme today is about small world and big market. So again, allow me to appreciate for His Excellency Mohammed Said for today, and also our Excellency Kang Xianhua, the ambassador of China, of Maldives to China. Thank you for your today's supporting and help to give us this chance to give the lecture today. So it is my great honor here today. So before that, actually, we want to share opinion and affect that global trade outlooks, because Alibaba.com, as a world leading B2B e-commerce platform, we already help the Chinese and overseas SMEs to export to the world for over 25 years. Because our platform was founded in 1999, this is the first business of Alibaba Group, is aiming to help the SMEs to export to the world. So it's followed with our missions of Alibaba Group is make it easy to do business anywhere. So for the past 25 years, over the 2 decades, this is the one thing we are insisting is to matching the buyers and excellent suppliers on the platform and satisfy their desires of export and buying. So this is something we are doing. So we have the data, we have the experience, we have the knowledge about the global trade on e-commerce part. So as the WTOs and also as the Department of Commerce of US statist, we can notice that the global economy's sustainability already are having the very good growth from the recent years. The global B2B e-commerce continues 2 digits growth from the last 5 years. So total scales reach to 3.6 trillion by 2026. And on the platform, actually, we want to say one thing is that there is one topic we're facing is that the buyer sourcing actually the shifts the drive this market growth. So actually, if you want to do some business on e-commerce or as a supplier, maybe as a trading company, as a manufacturer, that there is one thing we need to notice that we should focus on what's buyers sourcing, because we should produce or we should supplies the products by the buyer's requirement instead of what we are selling, and the buyers need to buy something. So this is very important that we should notice about the preference in the market, what the buyers is looking for. So here is one story. Maybe after the recent years, we just passed from the pandemic period. And after the pandemic period, we can notice that there is one industry like sports and entertainment. This kind of industry is booming on the platform. They boost very hard requirement by the buyers. Why? It's because the trend of the business world, the peoples have over 3 years like depressed by the pandemic period. They can't go outside. They can't do. They can only do the exercise in their home or their apartment. So now they are So after pandemic, looking for you. Sorry, it seems like here. Sorry, everyone. Please try to mute. Sorry, I will share my screen again. Thank you. So for continuing my story is about the trend of the business. So after the pandemic passed, so the people want to go outside, do some outside sports and entertainment. So the supplying and also the buyer requirements shifts on the platform. So nowadays, what happens in 2025? And we have some insights to share with you. So now the buyers sourcing preference, they have different kind of shifts by some reasons we know it's happening in the world, economic trending. So the buyers now they are looking for cost-effective products and regional specific supplies because they want like more diversified supplies around the world. So they need regional cultural things. So I think this is very suitable for Maldives. This is for the tourism. We can notice that after pandemic, the tourism already recovered. So this is something the peoples are looking for. And also trade-friendly policies. It means like the payment terms of the transactions or the tariff or different things. And also nowadays they are looking for near sourcing because the buyers now, they can't wait too long time than before. Like maybe if a few years ago, they can, for example, they can wait for some things for 1 month. But by the development of the e-commerce and the logistic solutions, the buyers now, they can't wait for the goods, for the deliveries. For example, Chinese buyers, they can get things like maybe 1 day or 2 days. So even international logistic, our parcels still can reach to the doors to like 7 days. So the buyers now they want more near sourcing to do this kind of things. But we are B2B platform, so we always step ahead than the B2C market because the buyers on the platform is different than the B2C platform. So here I want to share the top 10 niche markets on Alibaba.com. And it's for your reference. If you are in this top 10 niche markets, industries, no matter you are trading companies or you are manufacturers, you will feel the traffic boost time in this platform. But I'm not means that only this top 10 industries can success on Alibaba.com. This is the trend now, the top 10 niche industries on the platform. Of course, the food and beverage, agriculture, this kind of industries, and also apparel business is the essential business around the world. So we still have the big base of the traffic about these industries, and also, for example, the tools and something like that. But this top 10 industry, you should mention that if you are in this industries, this is your time window to boost the traffic on online commerce because they are increasing and they are boosted a lot. So Alibaba.com, we said that we already do this business over 26 years. So Alibaba.com now connects the buyers and suppliers from around the world with over 200 suppliers across diverse industries, spanning manufacturing, exporting, and more. So we are offering more than 200 million products across over 40 industry categories, including apparel, beauty, personal care, home and garden, and blah, blah, blah. So this is, and also which means we can say that if you are a supplier, you can supply anything on the platform because the buyers are waiting for that. And we already have the products, supplies on the platform. And if you are a buyer, they also can looking for all kinds of goods on the platform because we have plenty of suppliers, professional suppliers from all over the world as manufacturers or retailers. And the platform can support 16 language directly. It not means that you can convert it into like machine translations on the platform, but we have the AI solutions. If the buyers and sellers, they can seamlessly talk to each other by different languages. This is what we're offering. So later I will show you more details about our AI solutions and so on. So after we know that platforms, how it works, and what about the B2B trend in the world. So I want to show you about what kind of buyers, what's the main difference between B2B business and B2C business, especially on on the e-commerce platform. So in the left side, we can see this is the global buyers profile. What kind of buyers we are serving is manufacturer, wholesalers, retailers, and the things I want to mention, special mention here is the online businesses. The platform, indeed, we are B2B platform. We assume the orders will be 1 container, 2 container, at least, or maybe 1,000 kilos like this. But nowadays, we are noticed that there are a lot of smaller orders happening on the B2B platform. Why? Because as the technology development, a lot of online business like live streamers in the Instagram, TikTok, they can start their business very easy. So they will start to order on the platform to build up their own brand. So this is now we can notice that this is the new ad buyers profile from our platform. Yes, and we noticed that the traffic is boosting nowadays. Our traffic is mainly from US and Europe, and we can notice that the Europe traffic is higher than before. Like the normal days, we already noticed that the rapidly increase over 100 about the buyers traffic in Europe. It's because the reasons we all know. And so this is the time windows for all of us to seize these opportunities to get on board on the e-commerce way to help you to do the business. But we don't say that the offline business is not good. But we are saying is that the online commerce can bring in another solution for you to gain the traffic, to gain the customers, to gain the orders more easily and more cost effective, I can say. So actually, maybe you think about the B2B trade is complex or e-commerce is very complex, but it's really not like this. So we already said that Alibaba.com is keep doing one thing, is to connect the buyers and sellers. So we can know from this one chains to know that what's the buyer doing on the platform. Then we will know as a seller how we can do our business, or we can say how the operations happens. So we can mix these chains together. So as a seller, you will open a store and post the products and get more exposures. Of course, from the buyer side, they will use different products that they are looking for. So you can learn from the buyer's activities to think about how to operate your shops. This is the key strategy to operate one online shop. I want to share with you. Of course, we have different tools, which is the AI-powered tools. Now we can see we are entering the AI eras. And to be honest, most of the AI tools that we are using now is like a chat box, but it's not really tools. So we are looking for, as Alibaba, the group, we have supported Alibaba Cloud. We be supported by the Alibaba Cloud, strong algorithm capability about the big model and the large models, which is the Qwen. And also we combined our 25 years of experience on B2B trend and cross-border trend. So we have the new tools for all the B2B, like business starters, business involvers. We have our smart assistant tools for you to, we can say we want the smart assistant can be your partner on your B2B e-commerce business. So it will help you to start your shops very easily and also can have the customized service on the platform. Also, what is more important is that it already can be your private advisor. It's not just a tool. It can help you to learn from the platform how to post the products, how to get more exposure, how to use your advertising budget. And also, it can help you to deal with the time zones issues, because we are B2B e-commerce cross-trade business, cross-border business. So the buyers may be in US and we are in Maldives. So how we to communicate, how we can use the time zones issues. So our AI solutions can learn from your behaviors and also the platform behaviors to connect the buyers with your team, with your sales team, seamlessly. But even they can quote, even they can learn how to talk to the customers, help you to talk about the orders. And also, it will help you to engage the buyers to increase the inquiries. For example, they will do like, for example, something like the pop-up chat box to encourage inquiries and also auto-connect with the potential buyers for you. So we have a lot of data to show that the product's exposure and everything was increased after use the AI solutions. So we are aiming that to our smart assistant can be the private advisor and also your co-founder of your business on e-commerce. Yes, this is our target, to have the AI solutions. And also we have different kinds of advertising solutions for you to get the exposure on the platform to compete with your peers in the e-commerce industries. And also AI also can help you to set up the budget, because they know the data, they know the profiles. We have the data now. Our AI solutions can help the beginners of the online commerce to use their budget of advertising, like maybe the cost effective or ROI, the return of invest is higher than 80% of the real people's operators in China that we are looking for. That's the data from our platform. And also we have different kind of buyer summit, like maybe you know that Double 11, but in B2B side, we have March Expo and Super September, because B2B business always step ahead than B2C platform. So B2B's the traffic boost time is advanced or earlier than we have the Global Ambassador Initiative. If you are a success on the platform, we will help peers, and you can be our lecturer on the platform to share your story, to share experience. And also we have different events to help you to make the connection. Like we have the Co-Create event just finished in September in America, and we will bring our excellent sellers to the event, of course. And by the way, as a B2B platform, we have the professional service. We not like we will not let you on board on the platform and you operate the platform by yourself. We will have the professional service provider and always the all the service like commission, all the cost is covered by Alibaba.com, because we want to provide the to our sellers. So we will make 12 months new sellers growth journey. Tomorrow to more what we should do, what we are doing. So we have a dedicated account manager from Alibaba.com to teach you how to do this business. So this is no worry. You know, you will say that I don't know how to start a business. I don't know how to form. This no worry. We have a dedicated account manager for you. So I wish Alibaba.com can help you to connect with the global buyers more easily. So I'm looking forward to see you start selling globally with Alibaba.com. And also we have some global suppliers success stories, and you can also check on our suppliers portal, which is supplier.alibaba.com. You can see some success stories in your industry or in other countries. So here is one success story that our general manager of public affairs, Mr. Xiong Tao, already mentioned. The Bangladesh, the success stories. I already met her because before in charge of the global business, I'm the business manager of Bangladesh. I met this girl before, and I visited their factories. It's really impressive. And she inherited this business from his father, her father, and her get the e-commerce transformation for their old business, and they get very good like boost after they cooperate with their account manager and service provider to get great exposures on the platform. So I wish this these stories can happen to everyone. So later we will also invite our star service provider and to introduce how to operate Alibaba.com and what kind of operations you're gonna do. So thank you. This is all my sharing from today. So wish you will be success in your business, and thanks to everyone again. Thank you.
Thank you, Nasrima, for the insightful presentation. Now that we understand the Alibaba.com ecosystem, next up we'll be moving on to the second topic of the day, which is how Alibaba.com empowers SME export business. This will be presented by Mr. Yu Tao, co-founder of Hangzhou Booster Technology Company Limited Professional Account Alibaba.com, official service partner, professional account manager. Mr. Yu Tao, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we can start. So let me share the screen. And this is okay. Okay, just wait for a moment. I will do a setting. Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, dear friends. Assalamu alaikum. Today it's so honored I can do the sharing with all the friends here. And also, thank you for Mr. Mohammed Saeed. Thanks for your support. And thanks for Mr. Kong Xianhua. Thanks for your support. It's so honored we can, this afternoon, we can share how to do business on Alibaba.com. I mean, myself, I worked in Alibaba for more than 8 years. And after that, colleague applied to become Alibaba service provider. Trading exporting company, SMES, they wanted to export to all over the world. So now our company became Alibaba.com service provider. And today my sharing will have main three parts: fund buyer, Alibaba traffic rule, and membership rights. Third part is budget and resources. And because today I'm not in the meeting room, but if you have questions, we can have the Q&A part. So Alibaba.com, Mr. Ma already introduced the Alibaba.com platform, and I wanted to share with you more details. Actually, I don't know the friends here today whether you have ever purchased through Alibaba.com. The features of Alibaba.com is global buy and global sale, which is different with other platforms. Some other platform may be only for online transaction, maybe for end consumer, while Alibaba.com is a global buy, global sale, sale to all over the world. Second, Alibaba.com is also transaction and the information platform. How to understand this? Actually, the ratio between on Alibaba between China supplier and a global supplier is about 9:1. There are about 200,000 suppliers, paid suppliers on Alibaba from China, while there are about 10 to 15,000 suppliers from all over the world. So maybe some friends, if you already have the experience buying on Alibaba, maybe the feeling for you is when you search the keywords, you may feel all the search result is from China, but that is not the fact. We still have about 10% suppliers. They are from all over the world. So this is why Alibaba.com is a global buyer, global seller. Your open Alibaba.com. In the third search bar, we can see there is this column, keywords. We can only find suppliers outside of China. So Alibaba aims to help the suppliers outside of China to display their products to sell all over the world. Dear entrepreneurs today, do you want to find global buyers for your products? Do you get global buyers? And do you want to export to all over the world? Yes. Yes. Part, I will share with you how to find the buyers at Alibaba.com. Actually, do business on Alibaba if we have the factory or we have the trading company we wanted to sell to other countries. We have two solutions. First, as a supplier, we can post products on Alibaba. Then the potential buyer will search you and find you. Second, we can also find the buyers, because some buyers, they can post their purchasing request. We call it IFQ. The full name is Request for Quotation, which is posted by buyers. So this to open shop. Second, post products. Third, receive inquiry, chat with, communicate, negotiate for all the detail. And how buyers will find you? I think when just imagine we already have a shop on Alibaba. We want to export the Maldives fish, seafood, or clothes. First way is buyers will type the keywords search on Alibaba search bar directly. Second, buyers, they can also post their article request. So let's see how, for example, this search I made just 1 day ago because I wanted to Maldives friends, entrepreneurs to feel the coconut oil and other products on Alibaba.com. I can find there are all kinds of coconut oil. Unfortunately, I can only find some suppliers from China and other countries. They are not from Maldives. While I believe Maldives coconut oil products have a very big advantage. We can see till now, when we search coconut oil, we can only find the supplier from Australia, Bangladesh, Vietnam. But if we have shop on Alibaba, we still have the chance because this is the window open to all over the world. So we can see here is the searching result. Now on Alibaba.com, we can find the supply shop from different countries. And I believe very soon, the Maldives products can also be searched, find on Alibaba.com. And if buyer search the products on Alibaba, it is very simple. They will, if they are interested, they will send inquiry and talk with suppliers. Suppliers need to reply to them. And also, because Alibaba is a business platform, we also provide the tool, which is called KWA, keywords advertisement for the suppliers who want to get top ranking, is the paid advertisement. And here, for example, when we search the tuna fish, we can see in the search result on the right position, we can find AD, means. Okay, sorry, we'll just wait for a moment. Usenet, we need to do our setting. Okay. Sorry, we just changed the computer. Okay. Okay, let's continue. So, for example, when we search the keywords tuna fish, we can find on the right place, there is a word called aid. This is paid traffic. And when we search the keywords bonito fish, we can also find there are suppliers from different countries, Thailand, China, Belgium. And here we will share some story case from our suppliers. This is one supplier's example. They are selling the foods, they got order, and they share the news to us. This is also one supplier. They doing business on Alibaba, post their products on Alibaba, and get the order. Although this order is not so big, but this is also a very good start. And here is also another customer, supplier. They're selling the products on Alibaba, and the order is from inquiry. And the second part, to get buyers, is we can search buyers directly. We can search RFQ directly, request for quotation, which is posted by buyers. So if I'm a buyer, I can visit Alibaba.com. On Alibaba homepage, there is a section we can upload our purchasing request document and the keywords description. After that, when we search the keywords on website sourcing.alibaba.com, which is a sourcing market of Alibaba. For example, we search the canned tuna. We can find the buyers from UK, India, and other countries. If we search frozen tuna, we can also find different purchasing request, IFQ. For example, let's say this IFQ, high quality frozen yellowfin tuna. The buyer is from USA, posted 6 days ago. And when we click the detail, we can see their purchasing request quantity. And the one buyer's request is open for 10 Gold Supply member. So we can say till now. After this meeting, when you come back, you can open computer, sourcing.alibaba.com, search the keywords. The IFQ is still here. This IFQ still have 6 positions open for global suppliers. Now, the first 4 quarters is already being quoted by Vietnam, China, Japan, China suppliers. So this is an in-time inquiry, which is posted by buyers. And here I also wanted to share with you, because I'm in China, we have many friends in China. They also do the exporting business through Alibaba.com to get a global. They share with us by the IFQ channel. They got orders. Same exporting manager. Maybe they are young people. They are just graduated 1 or 2 years. They will work even in the middle night, try to reply the buyers, chat with buyers, and finally, they will close the order. So this is the chatting screenshot our China exporting company friends shared to us. So IFQ is open for the global entrepreneurs. No matter you are one person, no matter you are a team, no matter you are a group company, this is equal to all shops who reply to buyers, who can provide the required products to buyer, who have a very good communication with buyer, who can get a business chance. And when you open your mobile phone, you can also app, Alibaba.com buyers app, for a buyer to search on the mobile phone. And also for the supplier, they can have 2 channels to check the inquiry. This is the computer vision. When we log into the shop, we can, in the shop, we can check the inquiry from all over the world. Also, as a supplier, if you are not able to stay in the office in front of your desk, open your computer, you can also download, go to App Store to download the Ali Supplier app. This blue color app is for the supplier. So no matter where you are, no matter you are at home or in the workplace, or you are in the business trip, you can always open on your mobile phone to reply to the potential buyers. Very convenient. I can share with you. This is my mobile phone, and this is the Ali Supply app. Very simple for us, very easy. Yeah. So all the buyers' inquiry information, you can on your hand to, yes, on your hand to talk with the global buyers. And here I wanted to share the real story. Actually, to prepare for this meeting, I tried to visit Alibaba seller story channel. I find there are lots of seller story. While till now, I cannot find Maldives entrepreneurs seller story, but I believe this will be very soon. So here I will share the story. This is one company from Bangladesh. They are in the apparel industry. Start from Alibaba for more than 11 years, and the order can help them to operate, to run their factory and team. This is their company shop. If you search the company name, you can still find their company on Alibaba. Through Alibaba.com, the buyers can find them easily and chat with them. And the second story is also the supplier are from Pakistan. They just start from 3 machines on Alibaba. On Alibaba.com, they post lots of products, and the buyers find them. So just wait for a moment. Let's share the video. Okay, due to the technical problem, later on I will share the video link. Yeah. Here we also have the suppliers. They get orders, get business on Alibaba.com. The suppliers, they are from all over the world: India, Bangladesh, Singapore, and all other countries. Part 2, no matter you're doing business online in any e-commerce platform, no matter Alibaba or any e-commerce platform, to know the traffic rule is top important. So here, I will share with you the traffic logic of Alibaba. Actually, you don't need to remember lots of rights, lots of points. You just need to remember these 3 parts. First, the first part of traffic on Alibaba is natural traffic. When we post products on Alibaba, we will get natural ranking. Second, advertisement. The third is star ranking. Just like when we drive a car, we need to track the dashboard, all kinds of index. So here, I want to emphasize, on Alibaba, we will have the criteria for different shop. We have 1-star to 5-star shop, while if you, in the near future or very soon, you can have a shop on Alibaba, I will give you a suggestion. Become 3-star shop is top important, because the 3-star shop can have 2 advantages. First, can identify buyer's level, because Alibaba platform will have for different buyer, we have different level. So if you have the right to track the buyer's level, which is very helpful for you to save time, to talk with more potential buyers. Second, quarter to gold IFQ. Gold IFQ means more high quality buyers. For example, this is a shop from Thailand. Their star rating is 5. And this is the Alibaba Shop Star Ranking Index. So on Alibaba, the buyers will have 5 levels, level 0 to level 4, while level 4 means the annual purchasing amount is more than $300,000 US. And the L3 buyer is also have more than $100,000 US yearly on Alibaba. So in China, this is a very common sense. If we find the buyer's level is level 3 or level 4, means this will very possible. This buyer is a big buyer. And IFQ on Alibaba, there are, okay, my friends, if you have a question later on, I will give you the Q&A section. On Alibaba, the IFQ posted by the buyer will also have a silver IFQ, gold IFQ. Gold IFQ means the IFQ purchasing request is posted by L4 buyer. So this can help you save time. Just like when we come to the trade show, the L level means we can very quickly recognize this buyer's purchasing possibility. And this is the FAQ. Can free member, because on Alibaba we have a free account member and paid member. Actually, free account member is mainly for a buyer to do the purchasing on Alibaba. So that means if you are a buyer, you can buy on Alibaba. While if we want to sell, to do the product posting, contact the buyer, only paid member, which we call the gold supply member, can have these rights. So here on Alibaba, for the paid member, there are two kinds of membership. One is called CGS, China Gold Supplier, and the second is GGS, Global Gold Supplier, which is for the companies outside of China to join Alibaba to do the global business. So very quickly, I will introduce the main benefits of Gold Supplier membership. First is a business verification check, because on the internet, e-commerce, we cannot meet with each other. So how can we trust each other? So became Alibaba Gold Supplier member, Alibaba will assign the third-party verification agency to do the business verification check. The business verification check contains two parts. First, we call the authentication. Second, we call the verification, which the supplier need to provide company business license, company legal person's ID card, passport, or driving license, company or legal person's telephone bill, bank statement, address proof, which is to prove your company on Alibaba is verified, is to prove your company is legally registered and normally operated. So this part is very important. If you become Alibaba Gold member, you can have the verified logo, which can help you get trust from buyer. Second is you can design, upload your design by yourself. Third is do the product posting. Third is showcase, which is a ranking rule. Showcase product will have a higher ranking than non-showcase product. 5 is paid ranking, paid ads. 6, IFQ, I already introduced. One supplier every month can quote to 14 IFQ. Means you can search all kinds of IFQ and talk with 14 buyers. In addition, if you visit the sourcing.alibaba.com buyer market, if you reply to IFQ quickly, you can got extra 10 or 20 IFQ rights as a rewards. And 7 is a data analysis function. For example, every day, every week, every month, how many clicks, how many views, how many inquiry and messages we received, we can check from the data section. We can also check in the past 7 days, in the past 1 month, the buyers is from which countries. And you can set your targeted buyer country. Yeah. And the last main function is the AI solution, AI tool, which my colleague will also introduce in the next part. I will briefly do an introduction. The AI function can help supplier to do the auto reception, which the reply will like a real person. Second is help because it is not everyone can do the picture process. So the AI can help the supplier to process the picture with a pure background or white background. And the third part is the resources and the budget on Alibaba.com estimated. If it is your first time do business on Alibaba, to do the exporting on Alibaba, maybe you want to know how many people we need to prepare for a team. Actually, there are different options. Normally, we suggested one company do business on Alibaba. It is best you can have 1 or 2 salesmen, and you can have 1 shop operator to do product posting and advertisement. While if you are only 1 person, Today, I don't know whether you are one person company or you are a big group company. This is all okay if you are only one person, because in China, we have a lot of suppliers. They just graduated from university. They start their own business. And they start from one. They can be a purchaser to do the supply chain. They can also do sales by themselves, do the shop operation by yourself. So my suggestion for you, dear friends and entrepreneurs of today, if you are only one person, this is also a good start. You only need to divide your time to be the supply chain, traffic, and talk with buyers. And after you have the order, you can have the profit to pay the salary for yourself. Then you can consider to let more team member join to you. So this is our suggested team members for you. Of course, in different countries, there are some very big company doing very good business. They have team members, more than 10, more than 100. This is also very normal. And the suggested budget for Alibaba Shop is the membership yearly fee, $3,000 for 1 year. And the advertisement fee is among 1,000 to 6,000 because our team already help hundreds of global suppliers from all over the world to operate keywords advertisement. Normally, on average, monthly advertisement fee is about $500. So if you don't have enough budget, you can start from 500 or 1,000. But if you have half year or 1 year budget, you can invest paid ranking, paid advertisement about $3,000 or $6,000. And this is the package. Our basic package for 1 year is $3,000, which you can enjoy unlimited product posting, 20 showcase, which is the ranking rule to help you highlight your products, 14 IFQ rights, which means you can search 14 buy-ins requests, talk to them, and 5 sub-accounts. If you have a different team member, you have more than 5 salesmen in your team, you can set sub-accounts. And in addition, Alibaba team have the budget to support our global SMEs. No matter your factory, exporting company, we will have the onboarding service for the paid member, free for you. The support from Alibaba team is onboarding service, which if you can provide the picture company introduction, we can help you design a mini site within 2 or 3 days. And if you have some products online, or if you don't have, you can provide your products materials to us. Our team will also help you to do 100 products free. But to be honest, I want to share with you, on Alibaba.com, 100 product posting is totally not enough, because Alibaba.com is not only a transaction platform, it is also like a Yellow Page information platform. Information platform means we need to cover more keywords to post more picture, keywords, products page. So after we finish the onboarding, we still recommend our suppliers to post more products. For example, we know there are lots of products suppliers from Pakistan, Bangladesh, or India. Those countries' suppliers, they will post products more than 1,000, 3,000, even 5,000. And the second support is we will have one-on-one business consultant, account manager support. After your shop is activated, we will give you the guidance in the trading group by email or trading group. We will also do the diagnosis for your shop. We will also send the monthly data report. And here is the material collection process after you became the Alibaba member. This is the shop design for our gold supply shop suppliers. And this is the steps for our entrepreneurs to join Alibaba. First step, first, we need to provide the documents. Second, we will do a free account registration. We suggest you don't register by yourself because your special account manager will give you a invitation registration link, which can give you more support. And thirdly is choose the package. And fourthly is do the business verification check. After that, the Alibaba shop can be activated. Whole process normally take about 1 or 2 weeks. So this is all about my part. To be honest, in past 10 years, I and our team, although we are in China, we communicate with suppliers from all over the world, more than 100 countries. We rarely see some one-person company or some entrepreneurs start from zero on Alibaba, get big business on Alibaba. Yeah. So
very
if you have
thank you, Mr. Yucha, for the very informative presentation. And since we actually have a question and answer session at the very end after all the speakers are done with their presentations, so we would like to request all the participants to have your questions written down so you don't forget. And with that, we will be moving on to our third topic of the day, which is the live demo. My Alibaba Seller Mode Operation, and this would be presented by Mr. Jeffrey Sun, Alibaba.com Official Senior Service Manager. Mr. Jeffrey Sun, the floor is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jeffrey, service expert from Alibaba.com headquarters. Today, I'm truly excited to have this opportunity to demonstrate the powerful features of Alibaba.com platform and share you how the tools and services can help to boost the business like yours achieve greater success. Thanks, everyone. Let me share my screen. Let's head to my Alibaba.com homepage to learn about its features and how they can simplify your business opportunities. First, we could see the homepage. In the central models, we have data dashboard, smart assistant, and suggested task. The data dashboard, you can see your search impression, page view, visitors with inquiries, and messages. In this dashboard, you can see if your platform data is increased or decreased, and you can also compare with your data with industrial leader and industrial average. In the smart assistant part, we offer different functions for you, and you can choose to open which functions by yourself. We offer the smart assistant for products, smart assistant for message, and RFQ, even the risk and compliance. In the smart assistant product part, you can choose to automate which function like new products, low impression products, or low visitor products. In the message, we also offer auto reception, smart visitor reception, and smart buyer reconnect. If you don't know what the function means, you can contact the service team for more information. And for RFQ, in the last part, we already introduced how RFQ works. And if you do not have enough time to use the RFQ benefits, don't forget to open the smart RFQ quotes, because the smart assistant can help you to send your quotes to the buyer automatically. And by finish this setting, the RFQ could be smarter, and it will quotes the target buyer choose by yours. In the right side features, we have the store details and basic benefits. And in the top right features, we have search box, smart assistant, notification, and rules. In here, you can check the notification from Alibaba.com, and here are a few settings. Then let's see the feature on the left menu bar. First one, message. In the last part, we already introduced how the message works and how you connect with your buyers. In the message part, you can see the buyer detail in the right part, and to check if this is the correct buyer. And in the below, you can see the buyer activity in the past 90 days. And also in this part, the smart assistant offers the function like reply generations and the translations, so you don't need to worry about the language issue. Next part, request for quotation, is also short for RFQ. You can find it is a sourcing request submitted by a buyer to Alibaba.com. So quality buyers often use the RFQs to identify products they wish to purchase on this platform. So we can directly target your buyers through this RFQ market. And we have different RFQ on this platform. You can choose the categories and to go to the RFQ descriptions, finish the setting, and the system will recommend the current RFQ to yours. And if you do not have enough time to quote the RFQ, don't forget to use the smart system as well. Next part, products. Access to post and manage your products. You could choose different ways to upload your products, like post the new products or use the function of bulk upload. The more details and more accurate information you fill in the products, the more it will affect the attentions of buyers. Here we will showcase you how can we create the new products and how to optimize it. When you're posting a new product, you will finish some basic information like name, category, and keywords, and also pictures and so on. And after you finish all of this information, you can check the product information score to see if you have enough information. And we will offer some suggestions for you to optimize your information. For product name, keywords, and pictures, Smart Assistant can also help you to optimize and get the current buyers. For example, you can simply click this button and Smart Assistant will help you to offer a new title, and you can check the results and apply it to your products. It's the same logic for the keywords expansions. Smart System will analyze the big data and offer you some keywords which can attract buyers, and you can just check this keyword and select the keyword which is suitable for your products and apply for your products. In the product image, you can also use the image generation, and you can use this image to generate with a background or a product's white background or a product sense. Okay, let's move to the next part. In the store parts, you only need to finish the company profile, which is very important, and our service partner will help you to build the mini sites. Attractive and professional mini sites will build a brand awareness and accelerate the buyer buying decisions. Next part, let's introduce the growth. This function is access to your star rating and learning center. The star rating are a comprehensive system for evaluate the strengths of seller on Alibaba.com to serve buyers and guiding them to enhance the comprehensive and boost sales. Star rating will update on the 5th of each month and based on the forecast star rating. So in this function, you can check your current star rating and the forecast star rating. And the star rating have 3 indicators. You can check each indicators and data. Because it's a test account, so it doesn't have data here. And next part, which is more important, it's called analytics. In the analytics, you can check the overall performance of your shop, like search impression and clicking. If you want to get more inquiry, get more messages from the buyer, you need to improve the search impression and improve the clicking. And here you can see your data of your shop and the industrial average, industrial leaders. If you can reach your data into the industrial average, that means your star is currently healthy. And if you found that your search impression is very lower than the industrial average, you can contact the service partner and ask for more suggestions. And besides that, we have more analytics functions such as visitor analytics, product analytics, and service analytics. Each function will offer you more information and guide you to optimize your shop. And in the marketing function, in the last part, we already introduced about the KWA, which is Keywords Ads. In Keywords Ads, we also have the AI Smart Campaign, which can help you, the new seller, to set the campaign on this platform. So you don't need to worry if you do not have any advertisement experience. On the promotion part, you can use your showcase online event and take videos. In the March of each year, we will have the biggest online event called March Explore and Super September. So if you reach 2-star rating, you can join the big promotion. That's all from the demonstration. And we're looking forward to see your growth on Alibaba.com. Thank you.
Rasan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the time for our sponsors and partners who have played an essential role in making this event possible. We now will hear from them on how their solutions are enabling the Maldivian businesses to grow globally. Let's first begin with Bank of Maldives, who will be presenting on their trade solutions for the SMEs. Let us warmly welcome Mr. Ahmad Umran Wahid, Merchant Relations Manager. Let's warmly welcome Mr. Ahmad Umran.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon to all attendees. My name is Ahmad Umran Wahid. I am the Merchant Relations Manager from the Bank of Maldives. And today I'll be presenting about the payment and financial solutions for businesses in the Maldives. As most of you would know, BML is the largest bank and also the largest payment acquirer in the country. And also we maintain and operate the largest ATM and POS network in the country. Looking into our card-accepted brands and digital wallets, we have the highest acceptance in terms of local acquirers in the country, and we are the exclusive acquirer and issuer for Amex in Maldives. And looking into some of the other international card brands that we acquire and accept, we have MasterCard, Visa, Maestro, Discover, and also Diners, RuPay, and UnionPay. And in terms of the international digital wallets that we accept on our acquiring products, it includes Alipay, WeChat Pay, Google Pay, Apple Pay, as well as BML Mobile Pay. And this gives actually your customers the flexibility to pay from whatever the payment method that's available for them. Looking into some of our acquiring products, I'm sure most of you would be familiar with our POS terminals, our static QR, which is used to make payments from BML Mobile Pay, and also our merchant portal. Merchant portal can be used to send payment links and also integrate to your platforms. And it is very important to note that we do not have any setup charges or monthly fees on our acquiring products, and our transaction rates or commission is also very competitive compared to both international and local acquirers. Now we'll look into more details of the merchant portal. So when we look into some of the key features, you can use our BML merchant portal to send payment links or payment requests to your buyers that you meet on the Alibaba B2B platform, and it can be sent via email and SMS as well. Also, our payment gateway is 3D secure and PCI DSS certified. This ensures the security by making sure that authentication is required before a payment is processed. Also, you can assign different roles to your staffs after creating the users on our merchant portal to make sure that they have limited roles assigned to them. In addition to this, you can also customize your checkout with your own branding. You can have your own logo, your images, and your own color schemes in the checkout page. And most importantly, obviously, you can view and analyze real-time transactions and also download the reports. This is one of the interesting features which can be used by medium and small businesses in the Maldives. This is called e-shops, which can be used to market locally with BML Payment Gateway already integrated and linked to your settlement account. So you can create and upload your own products, menus, and even share the shop via QR with your customers. You can even place the QR at your merchant location or business location. Moving on, obviously this eShop function has its own inbuilt order management as well as inventory management. So it will automatically manage the stock if you want it to. So it has that feature as well. In addition to that, it can be integrated with other platforms if you have your own platforms as well. Now, with BML MPOS or Merchant Portal mobile version or mobile application, you can run your businesses on your fingertips. All the features available on our Merchant Portal can be also accessible on our BML MPOS app. And you can even use it instead of a POS terminal when you go for deliveries. When you want to collect a payment remotely, you can generate one-time QRs on our BML MPOS app and collect payments. It's that easy. Finally, I will share some of the enhancements to our inward remittance product. Now, payments up to USD 10,000 will get credited instantly. And here are some of the details of our inward remittance. In addition to that, all payments above USD 500 will be charged 15 USD, but all payments below 500 USD will be free of charge in terms of inward remittances. So feel free to contact us. We'll be happy to help and clear out any questions that you may have. Our team is located right at the entrance of the hall. If you have any queries, please do drop by us and clarify your details. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation, Bank of Maldives. And now, next up is the presentation from Maldives Islamic Bank, who will be presenting on their trade solutions for SMEs. Let us warmly welcome Mr. Hussein Alim Shakur, Chief Retail Banking Officer of Maldives Islamic Bank. Mr. Hussein Alim Shakur.
Thank you, Dr. Shauda. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, with your permission, I would like to actually speak in Divehi and then I will round it up with an English translation if you approve of it. Okay, so algonmen Maldives Islamic Bankong mitanam miyai divehi ufeddun teringe sikundigai warab bodu kambodu me hallu koddinumuge niyatuga migotun algonmen mimasekkatuga uleta wara zaman vejja miyadu ufeddun terinna dima efoin emme bodu gonjehumaki divehi rajyega ufaddafa hunna taket rajyen beruge audience taka vikkafa ege fasa egen libe revenue ambura tibe funna hameya genevene mago fahivefa netu genevene mago eboy ekam amagotega mi wagotaki gennam balairu mi geneve fasaya fasa genevmattaka kura fees charge ta adi ege tere mi gelle adadaki tikuravva masekkatuge libe echege margin nun unikoffinama hagigatuge masekke dekol nuje hisabadda feetaka kawati algon mi dannowa wahaka tibe funna wara saaf kon ing wadanwan algon me masekke koramu mi gendiyei mivdennevi feetaka nula ehen channel lakun tibe fulunna rajya hisaba fasa genevene magutake huluvumattaka migotun algon me miyadu emme bodu mas emme boda visni kihinetto emme competitive exchange rate deveni kihinetto emme kuda charge deveni kihinetto emme kuda fee charge kurevena goten algon menna heden migotun miyadu algon men tibe fonna hisaba mi huluwadani muli duniyege emme bodu devana economy divehi rajya tibe fulun china ga miharu kuravwa huriha viyafariyaka Chinese yuan nun kamuga viyas adi US din kamuga viyas MIB ge tibe fulunge account wara kuda charge ka ekiga efasa geneven miyadum fashagen tibe fulun algon menge RM munna wahaka dakko mun gendawamvi adi mige iturun algon ituru details es dena maneki Chiniage evves faratakun tibe funnan haddawa payment en ekkamuga waninama ei yuanun kamuga vs USD kamuga vs algon me miharo establish ko famia corridor ge teren tibe funnan e fasa faseha kon lui kon avaha rajya hisaba genevene adi algon men e fasa tibe funna USD credit kod denam adi mige iturun algon me masekke koramu miharu mi gendani adi duniyege ehen corridor tabves tibe fonan holuwa dinumattaka mi masekkatuga algon menge muhimmu em masekkate miyadu miwani gaim koreifa adi daadi avaha iradu korevviya ehen corridor takum ves tibe fulun tikuravwa viefariga libilawwa revenue ma bodu unikan take neti tibe funna hisaba genes dinumattaka Maldives Islamic Bankong abadus demiti bene kamuge yagin kan arwa shukriya
Thank you very much for your very inspiring presentation, Mr. Hussain Alim Shakur. And with that, the next presentation is from Maldives Post Office, who will be presenting their logistic solutions for SMEs. Let us warmly welcome Ms. Farisha Fatullah, Assistant General Manager. Ms. Farisha Fatullah. Let's warmly welcome Ms. Farisha Fatullah, Assistant General Manager.
Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon. Today, I'm going to present about Maldives Post and some of our services that we provide. Before I begin, let me give a small introduction of Maldives Post. We are a 100% government-owned company. We are a 100% government-owned company, and we are the national postal operator. We give service, our postal services to all the inhabited islands, and we deliver to more than 192 destinations worldwide. Throughout this presentation, we'll explore our extensive network, a wide range of services that we provide, and our strategic focus on e-commerce and logistics. And among our domestic services, we have fast post, ordinary post, registered post, and parcel post. We have got options for every need. If you are in a hurry, fast post delivers in 1 to 3 days, and then we have regular mail, ordinary post, and regular mail and ordinary post is most commercial, and registered post give you that extra security and tracking. For bigger items, we have parcel post, which can handle up to 20 kgs. On the international side, we connect to more than 192 destinations. Our express mail service is our premium product, ideal for urgent deliveries. While ordinary and registered option balances cost and security, and for bigger shipments, we have got international parcel post. Basically, whether it's a letter or a large order, we get it delivered across the globe. E-commerce and logistics services is where we have really transformed. Maldives Post isn't just about letter and parcels. We can provide warehousing, order processing, nationwide delivery, and international shipping as well. That means local businesses can sell to the world without worrying about the logistics. We call this dissolving the distance. From anywhere in the Maldives to everywhere in the globe. Our logistics services include air freight services, customer brokerage, domestic and international delivery, and as well as packaging and labeling. Itukuri Local is our proud initiative for MSMEs and home-based businesses. This platform allows businesses and artisans to sell their products across the globe. And then we have Itukuri Local community online shop within the platform, which allows the Maldivian artisans to sell Maldivian products across the globe. In dissolving distance, we take your goods from your home to the world. Our logistic process is quite simple. A business or any artisan, you can either reach out to one of our post office, take your goods to the post office, or you can request us to pick your goods, and then we will be handling the rest of the logistics, including the all the documentation and preparing it to be shipped worldwide. We also have our Itukuri International platform, which allows actually the Maldivian customers to buy from outside. If you have any question, you can would like to get more information about our logistical services. We do have our staff here to give information, and you can reach to us. Thank you.
Thank you for the very informative presentation, Maldives Post Office. Let us give a big round of applause for all the speakers from Alibaba.com, Bank of Maldives, Maldives Islamic Bank, as well as Maldives Post Office. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's your turn. We open the floor for any question and answer session, and I would say this is a very great opportunity for all the participants to ask directly, learn how Alibaba.com and also our partners can support your business journey to global markets. Any questions from the audience, please raise your hand and we'll pass on the mic to you. Any questions? The opportunity is also open for our online participants. So if you have any questions, please type your question in the chat box, and we will relay that question to the relevant partner. Any questions?
There was abbreviation CMFTA implementation. I wasn't sure what is CMFTA.
CMFTA is the China-Maldives Free Trade Agreement. Yes. Any other questions?
I just wanted to ask, how many of the participants here are able to open an account, or do they know how to open an account on Alibaba?
Can the question be passed on to Alibaba.com? The participants. So the question is, do you think you can now open an account in Alibaba.com? Are you confident enough? Any other questions?
Hi. During the presentation from Alibaba, it was mentioned that the gold membership fee is, I think, 3,000 USD. Yeah. My question is, what are the options to pay for that subscription of the fee? Because we have a limitation on our cards. So what are the options left?
The question, can I direct the question to Mr. Yu Tao. Mr. Yu Tao? Or perhaps the Bank of Maldives or MIB?
I think I can shed some light on what can be done. I saw on the presentation that they had said that wire transfers are also accepted. So you can simply make a wire transfer over. And also, since it's going to go into China, I'm pretty sure you can send the transfer through us on the corridor that we have just opened. So that way, you will be actually having lower fees when you get it through. But you have to pay in USD. That is not something that anybody can change at the moment. However, in terms of card fees, the card restrictions by BML and all will be there for MVR. If you were to make the payment in USD card, of course, it's available. Thank you.
So I have a question from an online participant. The question is to Post Office. If I need a container that can keep the items frozen till the destination, will the post office provide it? Or will the post office be able to provide it?
Can you repeat the question, please?
If I need a container that can keep the items frozen till the destination, will the post office be able to provide it?
Currently, we don't deliver frozen goods at the moment, but if they can put it in a container in something that it is frozen until it reaches its destination, maybe we can work on that. But currently, we don't deliver frozen goods.
Hope that answers the question for the online participant. Any questions from the audience? There is another question from an online participant, and this is to the Alibaba.com. The question is, can I sell the goods in Alibaba in which the goods are physically located in China?
Hello. Thanks. You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. For the first question, can I sell the goods in Alibaba in which the goods are physically located in China? So actually, Alibaba, the platform, is recommending the sellers, is requested the sellers to be registered in the countries from, for example, if you are Maldives enterprises, we requires the companies legally registered in Maldives. And if your products is in China or in other regions, we not recommend that too. But if you really have this kind of order or your supply chain is in China or in other countries, it's also okay for deliver the goods from that country that country to the destination. But maybe it will cause some buyers question or problem is that why I purchase products from Maldives and the goods is shipped or delivered from China or other countries. And I think maybe you need to make some more explanation to the customers to make this question clear. Yes.
Thank you, Nasri. Any other question from the audience?
Demikoron suale ingeto mi China ga mi huri mudale supply kuru vidane to mi Alibaba district ke then demiga job de bunga dalwi China ga hunna mi outlet kunne te manna recommend kurani Virajya China deterega so ekar mi FTA mi no free trade agreement ke dashun Virajya ke vifarta keeboy China ga mi Yafari hulum ke no outlet hulum ke mi option hama hulu ifa ingeto efforts te hulu ifa mi tifaratang mi onna hama mi outlet solu afa den Alibaba ke list ko gemes vikum ke fursat ingeto shukriya.
We have our online shops. I would like to know whether can we integrate our online shops to Alibaba.com so that we can get global audience. Thank
you. This is very good questions. Of course, if you have your products already listed on one platform, I think this is very detailed questions. It depends on whether the API connections works. If yes, you can directly use the AI Smart Assistant to transfer the product.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة والدرجة الرفيعة وابعثه مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته وارزقنا شفاعته برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين وصلى الله على محمد وآله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.
To China, can we do that while in Maldives, set up our company in China and open a bank account in China so that we can receive payments from international payments?
Thank you. I'm Chiaz from Ministry of Economic Development and Trade. As I explained before, through China-Maldives Free Trade Agreement, there's option for Maldivian businesses to open outlets in China. Also, there is opportunity for online joining online platforms in China through these same FTA commitments. Also, when opening a company in China, I think there are many legal firms that provides assistance set up companies and businesses in China. I think you don't need to go there. You can just contact this. I don't think that Alibaba is setting providing setting up companies in China, but there are a lot of firms that provides these services. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lamya from Ministry of Economic Development. I work in International Trade Department. So I think if you're interested in having your businesses in China, we will be able to actually provide you focal points from the government side of China as well. So I think after this session, we can actually have a chat on this. Thank you.
There is a question from the audience, so.
Sualen obe banko ane Islam banka nge yati bidalu ech ane yuan nu ane saka ech gane jiamu eti convert ko dena me USD ya ehmeji ami ane kiha kon date ka to eti annani mi international mean ane yuan to Maldives rate ga heye eti ane convert wani eti koto saaf ko demu
ami alone ane දෙන්නවේච්චෙන් අධිස්සෙෆාරෝ සාෆ්කොම් දන්නවාදාන අලොන් දෙන්නවී මී අනේ චයිනායින් තිබේෆුළුන්න පේමන්ටෙක් අන්නනීයේ යුවාන්නු නූනියා USD වියස් a payment hame ehuri gota USD algome mikola credit code dename. So I just wanted to say that so that there's no clarity baba. Devana suwalaki rates eta hama miharo algome yuanu ane USD rate ane katikura aro hama algome innane FX rate. Ege details sa ege volume aichi sa behe goton tibe funna hama malumat den algome team mitanuge sebetibe and you can have a chat with them ki hawari kihinetto ege mechanism innan. Thank you.
There is a question from the online participant, and it is to Alibaba.com. Is there any limit for the number of accounts that can be set up? And with one account, how many different products can be listed?
Hi. You can use one account to upload different products, and there's no limit to the product's account. And you can also use a sub-account for different employees. So yes, you can use just one account to post different products.
Thank you.
Hi. My question is regarding the authenticity of Moldavian products and protecting intellectual property rights. So being Maldives is a very small country with a small community, with small crafters, I'm just wondering, when we go out into a global market, we're facing a lot of international competitors as well. So will there be a system where we can obtain a certificate of authenticity that is a true authentic Moldavian product that we can then enlist on the Alibaba platform to prove to buyers that this is not a copycat product, this is straight from the Maldives?
Any response from?
Hello. I think this question is also to Alibaba.com, right? Actually, currently, as a normal suppliers on the platform, which is the GGS, post their products by different kind of keywords, different kind of pictures, and also in the products itself, it also have different kind of ways to show your products by video, by the products descriptions, product details. This all can show, you can choose to show your authentication from the Maldives. This product was made in Maldives, or the key features of your products, like it's all handmade.
Me වගතුන් කෙනෙක්